Tllberg exists because we now need to think differently about almost everything we know, and we need to find new places to think about those, and Tllberg is one of those new places. We are global, we are untethered, we don't drag ideologies and polarizations around with us. We're looking for new questions and new answers. So if you're interested in new questions, if you think what's going on is mostly wrong-headed, then I think there's a reasonable case to be made that you should join the conversation that we're trying to have at Tllberg.
For me, the value of the Tllberg Foundation is very profound. As coming from another background, I've found in the Tllberg Foundation a group of people coming from very different backgrounds, from thinking about global and new thinking in a global perspective. And for me, it opens up a way of thinking.
Since a very young kid, I've been growing up with different cultures, and I've learned that not one single culture has the answers to all the questions. And I truly do believe that it is in this dialogue between knowledge systems that we can really potentialize the human existence.
I like out-of-the-box thinkers, and I like to, I would travel for a good conversation. And people in Tällberg come from different areas, but they all have novel insights, and they listen, and there's a real exchange of ideas going on.
We should maybe have the idea that we are living in a constant prototyping of utopia, or a series of protopias. And if we could have, instead of the idea that we'll get to a perfect endpoint, we embrace the idea that we have to constantly strive to do better.
I think the sort of thinking we need for a new world has to be based on the new world that we want. So we've got to define that clearly and then begin to design.
Tllberg places problems into a global context, and as a technologist, this doesn't happen often, and it leads, and it's challenging, and it leads to thought on how to really think about meaningful outcomes and global impact.
Actually, to me personally, it's valueless. I cannot even put it in words in terms of just providing the platform in which great thinking and great conversations about what ails us or what opportunities we should be seizing. So it's really priceless in terms of just us thinking about the next thing for us and whatever challenges we need to overcome.